Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna show you guys good guns. You not good guns, but I'm gonna go through all the guns in riotfall roblox. I hope this video helps you, and yeah, let's get started. So first is the M4A1. I recommend it because it's good. Yeah, it's kind of good, and its accuracy kind of good. Damage and range kind of good too. If you want a gun that has accuracy, damage, and range, then you should go for the assaults or LMG. But we're gonna get to the LMG later. So fire rate not that good because it is an assault rifle. Mobility kind of good. For the G53, I do not recommend it because it's literally the same as the M4A1, but it has a little bit worse damage and worse mobility. So I do not recommend that G53. The F2000, do not recommend it. The accuracy not that good. Well, accuracy is kind of good. Damage, no. Range, no. Fire rate, I kind of good. Mobility, kinda. It's literally the same exact as the M4A1, but the M4A1 has a little bit less damage. I mean accuracy, and the F2000 has less damage. For the AK-74, I do recommend it. Its accuracy, damage, and range is good. But the fire rate, no, not that good. Mobility, no, not good. M16, it's I kinda recommend it. Accuracy, damage, and range is good compared to the M4A1. It is the same kinda, so kinda recommend this one. It is expensive though, really expensive. It is a burst though, so yeah, I don't like burst guns. Some people out there like burst. If you like a burst, then you should get the M16. It is really expensive though. Fire rate, mobility, not that good. Scar L, no, 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 no. Never get this gun. I do not like this gun. Some people like it. I don't. Just because it's called Scar doesn't mean you can get it. Accuracy, damage, range, kind of good. Fire rate, no, no, bad. Mobility, bad. It's very expensive. Anything after uh the F2000 is expensive. The AUG, I kinda recommend it. If you want it more to be accuracy and range, get the AUG, but it is super, super, super expensive. Some people that are rich in this game, this is really cheap. Like, super expensive. Uh, Fire rate, mobility, not that good. The assault rifles, the fire rate and mobility, not that good. The G36C, very, very expensive. Accuracy, damage, and range, bad. Compared to the M4A1, it's literally the same. And this one's 84,000, and the M4A1 is free. The KH-2002, accuracy, damage, and range is good. Fire rate, kinda good. Mobility, kinda good. But is 90,250, very expensive. Okay, so let's go to the SMG now. Alright, first we have the MP5K. MP5K is a good gun. I used it to get the P90, but we're gonna go to the P90 later. Accuracy, good. Kind of good. Well, it's kind of bad because it is an SMG, and SMGs are not made for accuracy. Well, kind of. Damage, good. Range, good. Fire rate, not that. Well, it is good. Mobility, really good. The PP2000, no. No, never get it. Accuracy, bad. Damage, bad. Range, bad. Fire rate, bad. Mobility, good. Uh, compared to the MP5K, the MP5K is better and free, and this one is, I don't know why I got it. And the P90 is really good. I really recommend this gun. It is very good. Its accuracy is good, damage is good, range is good. It looks like it's bad, but it's actually really good. If you play other FPS games, then you're gonna know the P90 is really good. Fire rate is good, and mobility is kind of good. The UMP45 accuracy is good, damage range is good, fire rate not that good, mobility not that good. If you want more of like a damage and range kind of gun, then you should get the SMGs. The MP7, I kind of recommend it. It is like $50,000 compared to the MP5K. Of course, the MP5K is better, but you know what? I don't recommend the MP7. Okay, let's go to LMG now. Okay, so now we're in the LMG. If you want more of like a damage and range kind of gun, get the LMG. The M249 accuracy is kind of good. Damage is good, range is really good. Fire rate not well, kind of good. Mobility is trash. If you want a better mobility gun, try to go for like the SMG and stuff, but not the LMG. If you want more of a damage and range gun, then get the LMG. Uh, So let's go to the RPK-74M. I do recommend this gun. I really do, but it's expensive. Accuracy, damage, range, good. Fire rate, not that good. Mobility, not that good. Again, I don't recommend LMG because the fire rate and the mobility, but the accuracy, damage, and range is good. The PKP, the accuracy is not that good. That damage and range is actually very good. The fire rate, mobility, no, it is really expensive though. The M60, if you want to get this gun, the M60, and you want more of a damage and range kind of gun, you should get the M60, but it is like $65,000. Fire rate mobility is trash again. Scar H? Well, I Yeah, I don't recommend this gun. Accuracy good, damage kind of good, fire range is good. Fire rate not no trash. Mobility trash. Really expensive. Okay, now let's go to the sniper. Okay, now I'm in the sniper place. If you want like a accuracy, damage, and range kind of gun, then get the sniper because it is really good at range, really good at damage, really good at accuracy. Uh, if you want like a close kind of sniper, then get the SVD because it is good. What I would recommend is putting the like I forgot what it's called, but the second optic, and you're gonna be unstoppable. Or on the L96, but I'm gonna go to L96 later. The M39 EBR accuracy is good, damage good, range good, fire rate no, mobility no. So kind well, only the only reason I don't recommend this gun is because the price is expensive. L96, if you want to put the second optic like I said on the SVD and you want to make it better, to put it on this gun, the L96. It's gonna be on. You're gonna be more unstoppable. Fire rate, literally trash. No mobility, trash. Accuracy, kind of no. Damage and range, super good. It's literally max. Okay, so now let's get to the secondary. Okay, so first let's go to pistol. M9, is uh, well, kind of good. If you want more of a mobility and uh range kind of gun, well, not range but mobility only, then pistol is good. This this is I do recommend pistols, but I don't really use pistols. The G17, good. I do recommend, but it is really expensive. Well, not that expensive, but expensive. The M1911, accuracy is very good. Damage, kind of good. Range, kind of good. Fire rate and mobility is good. Yeah, but it is expensive. Anything after the G17 is expensive. The the MP412, it's I forgot what it's called, but it doesn't really look like a pistol. It is a pistol though. Accuracy is good. Damage is really good. Range not that good. Fire rate no, no. Mobility kind of good. Inexpensive though. The G18, I kinda recommend it. If you want everything except damage, then this gun is good. But compared to the M9, not really big of a difference, except the fire rate and mobility. If you want the .44 Magnum, it's super expensive. But if you want the accuracy damage, then you should get this gun. Range kind of good. Fire rate for a pistol is good. Mobility kind of good. Okay, now let's go to the shotgun. So I am a shotgun user because shotguns are one shot. The M1014, this is the most shotgun I recommend. Its accuracy, not that trash. Damage is really good. That it's max. That's why I use it. It's a one shot to in close range. Range, kinda good. Fire rate, trash. Mobility, trash. The only reason I use this is because it's one shot. The 870 MCS, I don't recommend it. Its accuracy is bad. Damage, same. Range is a little bit more. Fire rate, a little bit less. And the mobility, good. But the only reason I use the M1014 is because it's free and I don't want to waste money. It's 21,000. And the Spaz, and just because it's in Fortnite doesn't mean it's gonna be super good. Some people think it's just because it's in Fortnite doesn't mean it's gonna be really good in other FPS games. I don't recommend this gun. The only thing makes it better is the range compared to 870 MCS. It's the 870 MCS is better. The Spaz really expensive. It's only better in range. All right, I don't really care about specs, but if I were you, I would equip the stun and for the lethal, throwing knife or semtex or no, throwing axe, but it is expensive. If you can't get the throwing axe and get the throwing knife, semtex, claymore, not that good. The tactical, I would rather you get the flash, decoy, or motion sensor. For the perks, uh, uh let's see. I don't really care about perks, so I would rather you get the lightweight. I like the lightweight. Streaks coming soon. All right, so I'm gonna I'm gonna show you like I'm gonna show you why I recommend the P90 and the M1014. I can't pronounce these uh guns, but I'm gonna show you why I have that. It's really laggy. Yeah, I have to turn up my. I'm really laggy. Why am I laggy? I'm lagging. What? What? I'm frozen. What? What just happened? Let's go. I do recommend crouching while you shoot because it's harder to hit when they crouch. What is happening? I'm really lagging. I can't play. Oh, I'm gonna get out of this game. Yeah, I'm lagging. Alright, so I'm back. So, thank you, uh, thank you, Type P 101 or 101, for for having this video idea. I hope this helped you guys. Sorry if I mispronounce your name, but I hope this helps you guys. And uh, yeah. So see you in the next video, or should I say? Oh, never mind.